A voice vanishes on a dark highway, and with it, a person. Just after midnight, a young father pulls over on a desolate West Texas road. The engine ticks as it cools. Wind whispers through the dry grass. His breath fogs the phone as he tells a dispatcher he needs help. His words are clipped, desperate, then dissolve into static. Minutes later, deputies find his truck abandoned on the shoulder. They sweep the flats with flashlights, but there is only sage, fence wire, and a long, empty hush. A final call, a parked truck, and then a void. This pattern echoes through history. Out on the Atlantic, a sturdy brigantine drifts with sails hanging slack. The galley is stocked, the captain's log notes no distress. The single lifeboat is gone, yet the hull is sound. Where did the crew go? On a high winter slope, bare footprints lead away from a slashed tent and simply fade into the flawless white. Each is a puzzle with its center missing. The only answer is a chilling silence. No trace. Today, we expect clean endings. With phone pings, roadside cameras, and satellite beacons, we map the world in perfect detail. But sometimes the data only makes the contradiction sharper. The map says a person is right here, but the person is nowhere. Seasoned investigators have a name for these tidy puzzles with missing centers. They are the cases where, just when the trail seems to vanish completely, we find ourselves turning the handle on a door that no one could have opened from the outside. Before dawn, in the quiet hum of a county records room, fear hunts for answers that the evidence withholds. Fluorescent lights buzz. Moths tap against the plexiglass as a cursor blinks over minutes that no one can account for. A detective replays the young father's last roadside call, his coffee cooling on a scarred desk, the truck's hazard lights still blinking in his memory. Consider the stubborn contradictions.
A faint boot print in the rain-softened dirt angles toward the road, yet the phone's final ping points in the opposite direction, toward the open pasture, away from help. A neighbor reports hearing a shout, but traffic cameras capture only the silent sweep of wind through the grass. When a human ear hears a cry and a digital sensor hears only the wind, which truth do we trust? We are forced to weigh human memory against cold data, folklore against timelines. These mysteries endure because the gaps are not empty. They are crowded with our own questions, our own fears. Forensic tools promise clarity, yet degraded samples resist our best attempts. Overlapping jurisdictions let crucial leads fall through the cracks. Today, social media can amplify a tip in an afternoon, and labs can salvage DNA from the smallest fragments, yet the most stubborn absences remain silent. We fill that silence with podcasts and theories, our need for closure writing a story that our dread constantly edits. We must proceed carefully, refusing to bend the facts to fit a narrative. Stay with me, because the next turn is stranger than the last, waiting just ahead.